So you might be wondering, who are we? We are We Can't Code. So our team, We Can't Code, is a team of five. So our team was made up of Aiden, Andrew, Jeevan, Liam, and of course me, Michael. Um, each of us had our own job. Aiden's job was to be the main programmer for the team. Andrew's job was to be the team's artist. Liam's job was to create music. Jeevan's job was to help Aiden with the coding. And my job was to build the website, make the maps, Photoshop the images, and to make this video that you're currently watching. So now I would like to talk about some of the tools we used. Uh, to, you know, start this all off, we used Game Maker to develop our game since, that was the software provided and, it was a pretty good software for what we were doing. We used GitHub to share the game files between everyone so we could all work on it at once and make it easier for everyone else. We also used Google software like Drives, Docs, and Gmail to communicate with each other and write up our documents and easily share it between each other. We also use Zoom for our weekly meetings, so that way it was nice and easy to just get together and talk and, figure things out in our game at a much faster rate than replying through email. Now, I want to talk about how the organized we were. So, since this was full remote and we did have no in person meetings to work on this game, it was a lot harder to, communicate with each other since we had to do it over Zoom. And that was only once a week. It wasn't like school where it was like, oh, we see each other every day and could just talk to them about it. So it was kind of slower communication. We also had difficulties in uh, completing our game. We ended up pushing a lot off, but in the end, we got our game completed to a point where we're proud of. And this is our first year. There's lots of room for improvement next year if we wish to continue on. So, some of the things we were proud of as a group that we were able to basically make our own video game. That doesn't happen very often that someone makes their own game. We were able to do it in a time where communication wasn't the best because of the global pandemic that happened in 2020. Um, we were proud of our determination to get this game done. It took a lot of hard work, and we all tried our best and put our most best effort we could into this game. Now that you've gotten to hear some of the things we are proud about, you're probably wondering, well, what challenges did we face when we were making our game? Well, I can tell you there were a lot of challenges. Since, as I said before, a global pandemic happened and communication was a little slower, we started to put things off towards the end, and, it ended up hurting us, but with some determination from everyone, we ended up getting the game done before the challenge, which is good. And we got all of our stuff done and to the best effort we could, which is always great. And we just spent a lot of time, learning Game Maker, and you know, we were lucky to have who we had on our team to get everything to 100%, like how we did. And I think we put a lot of hard effort into our game, and I'm happy about it. Everyone else on the team's happy about how our game turned out, which is great. So, I would just like to end off this video with thank you for watching, and thank you for looking at our game. And this is definitely one of the biggest accomplishments for everyone on our team so far. And can't wait for the championship Saturday, May 15th. And good luck to everyone there, and may the best team win.